Hey, fuck you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me!
My wife accused me of stealing her thesaurus. Not only was I shocked, I was appalled, aghast, and dismayed.
I don't give a fuck what you are doing in your life, because I'm too busy doing what the fuck I'm doing in my life.
You know how I felt about you. You just have no trust whatsoever. So you thought I was creeping with those chicks, which I wasn't. I went on Wood Ride. God bless me, it's in summer. Yes, I was upstairs on a balcony with 3 chicks and 3 dudes. Did I do anything?
They want everything, but they work for nothing. They scream about fairness while scrolling TikTok on government checks. They say, I'm the problem? No, I'm the guy who showed them what winning looks like. But they got lazy. They got soft. Now they want comfort, not greatness. Sad, very sad. But don't worry. I'm not here to hug feelings. I'm here to fix the mess.
One man can make a difference. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, I'm just, you know, by myself. Well, hey, by yourself, you can make a difference.
When your wife says she'll be home in 5 minutes, she will be. You don't have to remind her every 15 minutes.
If you want to be happy in your life, do everything with a good heart and expect nothing in return, and you will never be disappointed in your life.
And for the lady, perhaps a salad?
Perhaps not. I'll have the steak smothered in onions, a rack of ribs, pasta with extra garlic, French fries with lots of vinegar, and a side of onion rings with lots and lots of sauerkraut.
Hello? Yeah, I still get plenty left. Yeah, I get the Pearl Harbor 3000. Oh, the thing is mean, bro. You're not even gonna see it coming, for real. And then I also get the Mahu Madness. I don't know how to explain that one. It's almost like when Rainbow, the thing go up and then it come down. The Micronesian Maniac. Yeah, the thing is tiny, but you know she stabbed that one. It's like one quick stab. The thing just. Whoosh. We get the false crack wine eye. Yeah, that one is 9 shots. 9 shots. Automatic too. Automatic. Oh, it's like one. It's like one automatic handgun. Just one handgun. Yeah. I also get a couple of the bottle rockets, but I only get the 3 inchers. Yeah, perfect for you though. Yeah. Oh no, if you like something bigger, I get the Popolo Panther. Yeah, that one. You try that one, the thing will change your life. I guarantee. Lastly, I have 1 case of the Captain Cook. You sure you like the Captain Cook? That one, the thing take up a lot of space though. Like gonna take your land, like all your land, your house too. But it's edible though. It's edible. You can eat them. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I get. Oh, you can take them all. Everything I get. For real. Okay. I'm on Hakimo Road, right past the chicken fights. You can see me. And then you can park across the street, right next to a police officer's car. You stay over there.
I just got off the phone with Russia. That's right, Russia. And guess what? They're open to peace, but only if Ukraine gives up land, stays out of NATO, and stops pretending this is just a one-sided story. Now the media's panicking. Why? Because I did in one call what they couldn't do in 2 years of summits, speeches, and sanctions. You want peace? Then maybe, just maybe, you talk to the people who actually control the missiles, not the interns writing press releases in Brussels. Ukraine says they're ready for a ceasefire. Russia says not so fast. And the truth is, they're both waiting to see what I'll do next. They don't need another round table. They need someone who understands leverage. That's me. You can keep funding a war with blank checks, or you can pick up the phone and end it. I already made the call. Now the world's waiting for the echo. Believe me.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
But I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. A bit of a day walker myself.
Welcome back to Lil Whippersnappers. Today in history, I'm your host, your favorite historical troublemaker. And today, it's May 21st. And trust me, this date's got teeth. Let's get into it. First up, 1856, the Senate floor becomes a battleground. Congressman Preston Brooks beats Senator Charles Sumner with a cane on the floor of Congress. Why? Because Sumner dared to speak truth to power about slavery. This wasn't politics. This was violence in defense of white supremacy. Don't call it passion. Call it what it was. Terrorism in a suit. Then you got 1881, the founding of the American Red Cross by Clara Barton. Now that's resistance of a different kind. Compassion as disruption. She took war, disaster, and chaos and built relief out of rubble, a woman reshaping the battlefield without firing a shot. Fast forward to 1992, and the world says goodbye to Gioacchino Rossini. Wait, no, that's opera. Let's do this again. May 21st, 1992. Johnny Carson hosts The Tonight Show for the last time. A cultural shift. An era closes. America's bedtime storyteller retires. We went from monologues to memes, but that's another show. And 1991, former Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi is assassinated. Another reminder, when you try to navigate power, policy, and post-colonial chaos, you better watch your back. History isn't gentle with those in the middle of the storm. So what's May 21st? It's violence in Congress, compassion in disaster, assassinations on campaign trails, and legacies in late-night TV. It's messy, it's contradictory, and that's exactly why you should care, because this is what history actually looks like. You've been listening to Lil Whippersnappers. Where dates aren't dead, they're volatile. Don't just mark time, interrogate it. I'm out.
My name is Michael Sorrentina. I'm 27 years old, and I'm originally from Staten Island, New York. I go by a little nickname, okay? I started off last summer. It's called the Situation.
You know, I like to look very fresh and mint when I go out, so, you know, everything goes into it. You know, you gotta go to the gym the whole week, you know? You have to have a little color if you didn't go to the beach. And then the last thing that you need to take care of is the outfit, okay?
Yeah, this is a problem right now. We could possibly blow up right now. It's burning the whole thing. Paulie, take care of it.
Outfit is not looking good, then the whole package is off. And if you feel off, you're not gonna have a good night. So how do you get the best results? GTL, baby. Gym Tan Laundry. Watch when you open up that fridge, dude. That meat don't fall over somebody. That'd be funny as hell. LED to start the grill, and he puts charcoal in a gas grill. Then he asked me to light it, and we were this close to pretty much blowing up the house.
I've been to jail before, twice, not as a prisoner. One time was from childhood. I was suspended from school 23 times during February. I wasn't bad, though. I was just mischievous. I got hold of all my teachers' home phone numbers. At the time, I thought it was funny. I was calling in death threats. I know that's bad, man. You know, my English teacher, Mr. Johnson, I called him up. He was all nice on the phone.
Hello? Johnson residence. Is this Mr. Johnson? Yes, it is. And who might this be? You're a dead man, Johnson. Who is this? Shut up, punk! You're gonna die. Unless you change David Chappelle's grave.
Please, I don't need that. I had that in the Marine Corps. That's right. Clap. All these stories I'm going to tell you about. I'll tell you what your reaction will be to my next story. See, when I get to the punchline, there'll be silence, giggles, and snickers, then laughs. Watch. These two girls were walking down the street, and one girl hunched the other. She said, "Hey, girl, look across the street. Isn't that your husband coming out the florist?" She said, "Yes, damn it, he's got 24 roses." She said, "I'm going to have to keep my legs up in the air 3 days." Her girlfriend looked at her and said, "Well, why don't you get a vase?" funny. That's me. Throw your neck back and enjoy yourself. It's pretty. Wish I like white women.
Hey, man, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today here on Tube Squatch. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, probably watching a raccoon ride a skateboard or a baby dance to some pit bull song. But you chose to be here, and that means something. Let me know down there in the comments what part hit you the hardest, or made you spit out your drink. I read all them things, even the weird ones. YouTube says they know you're going to like that next video down below. I don't know how they know, but I trust that algorithm like it's my cousin working at the DMV. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe, and join the Squatch fam. We're out here in the woods of the web, keeping it weird and wild. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay legendary, stay squatchy.